from Wealthology. A lot of our students are curious what their options are regarding their 401ks when they move from one company to another. So let's look at the 4 options you have and the pros and the cons of each. The 4 options you have when you move companies are, number 1, you can either keep your 401k where it is in company X. Number 2 is you can roll your 401k over from company X to a new 401k at company Y as soon as you are eligible at that new company. 3, you can roll your old 401k into an IRA at a different institution. Or 4, you can take the money out, pay taxes and penalties, and take the cash and put it in the bank, or you can spend it. So let's take a quick look at the pros and the cons of each of these options. Number 1, if you decide to keep your money where it is, keep your 401k at company X, the pro of that is that it's easy. The con is that it's harder to keep track of and manage a bunch of different 401ks. 2 may be manageable, but 3 or 4 or 5, one of them might get lost. If you decide to roll over your 401k from company X to company Y, the pro of that is that you've got all of your assets now in one place, much easier to manage and keep track of. The con might be that it takes some admin time, but to be honest with you, it takes a lot less time than you would think. If you decide to go with the third option, you roll your old 401k into an IRA, well, the pro of that is that you can now invest in pretty much anything you want, and this offers you a lot more flexibility. If you decide to do this, the con of that is that it can also take a little bit of admin time, but again, less than you would think. The fourth option, if you decide to take money out, the pro of that obviously is that you get the money up front. The con is that you're going to pay taxes and penalties on that money, which can be inhibiting. We almost always advise against that fourth option. And stay tuned next week because we're going to show you how what can seem like a small 401k can grow into a substantial asset if you just decide to leave it alone. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching.